Welcome to the show. You watch UAP Truth 33. I'm John. I'm your host. Today I got some footage for you. Footage taken from a airline pilot out the window of something that I don't even know how to describe it. So stay tuned for that. We're going to get into it. Fake.
I got this one. Straight up. I'll slow that down for you. Today is June 3rd, 2025, Port St. Lucie, Florida. Tracking information is at the end. Oh! I can't see it anymore. I think it's on the screen.
As planes? I guess UFOs could. They shapeshift, right? Maybe they could just appear to be plane. It looks like it's moving too fast to be a plane. I don't know. What do you guys think, man? Yeah, dude.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but UFO activity is heating up again. And it's not just tinfoil hat stuff anymore. First, a leaked military memo from Nevada claims that pilots reported 3 separate encounters with metallic craft, hovering silently, moving at impossible speeds, and disappearing straight into the clouds. No radar signature, no heat trail, nothing. And it gets weirder. A commercial flight over Alaska was forced to divert after passengers spotted what they described as a floating black triangle. Dead silent, hovering above the wing.
TR3B.
Data shows it stayed in a holding pattern for nearly 20 minutes. For weather. Then there's the footage. A new clip surfaced on a dark web forum showing a silver disc darting into the ocean near Catalina Island. Frame-by-frame analysis. No splash. Just...
You know, Catalina Island, that's where the base is. Danny Sheehan claims there's an underwater UFO base off the coast of California, San Diego, Catalina Island. That's where the Nimitz incident happened.
Congress holds its next classified hearing on UAP programs. And the whistleblowers? They've been too quiet lately. Stay tuned, I'm digging deeper.
Wow. Good stuff. Gotta be careful of music, folks. I'm not trying to get copyright. You guys want me to be able to keep showing this stuff, I gotta be careful. Look at that, the old triangle formation that Chris Bledsoe
Two
always
ships
talks
just
about.
powered up.
Wow. Look at that. The angelic beings. Solid UFO craft with aliens in them. Unmanned alien drones. Chinese
Full
technology.
zoom.
What is it?
It's coming out a bit.
June 1st, 2025, folks. Yeah, man. I was down in Australia. Australia's a hot spot nowadays, too. It seems like Arizona, Mexico, Australia. All those places are experiencing a lot of UFO activity.
Can you see that black dot? Hang on. There. Oh. There.
Oh yeah.
See it?
How did you see that?
Oh,
There.
shit.
Which cloud are we looking at? Right, so see the three, the one in the middle? Yeah. There's something in the bottom of it. Right. Hang on. I mean, I ain't got glasses on.
Right now. So I can get hit by a UFO and die. China, June 2nd, 2025. Look at that thing, man. What is that? Look at that. Just look at that. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Detected a mystery stellar object which emits pulses of light for 2 minutes every 44 minutes. A handful of objects like this have been found before, but this is the first to emit both radio waves and X-rays. Curtin University astronomer Dr. Tung Wang led the international team behind the investigation, and he joins us now. As Tung, welcome. So can you tell us more about what you've found, what
Tung Wang.
you've detected?
Hello, thanks, Rose. So we have discovered something that we don't quite understand. So it is a cosmic object that flashes in both radio waves and X-ray every 44 minutes. So it comes from our own galaxy at around a distance about 15,000 light years. So it's pretty far away, but still within our galaxy.
Okay, so this is the first object to emit both radio waves and X-rays.
Just like Jodie Foster's character in the movie Contact, scientists have come across a mysterious signal from a galaxy far, far away. In a study published on Wednesday, the journal Nature said that they've detected a very unusual radio burst. It has a pattern that's similar to a heartbeat, and for now, the exact location and cause of that burst is unknown. I want to bring in CNN's Tom Foreman to discuss. So, Tom, this strange and persistent radio signal seems like a pulsing heartbeat.
Scientists have discovered a star behaving like no other seen before, giving new clues about the origin of a class of mysterious objects.
You know, this reminds me of, I don't know if you guys know the scientist, what her name is. She's from Europe. I believe she has like reddish hair. Her name's eluding me right now, but Ross Cohart did an interview with her where she had plates of telescopic evidence of stars that disappeared. You know, they were there and they disappeared. And they, you know, when she turned it over, these skeptics was saying, oh, well, it's satellites. But it was before any satellites were in space. So what was it? You know, and this kind of reminds me of that. Stars behaving in strange ways. Makes me think they're not stars at all. Let me know what you guys think.
Figure out if ASCAP J1832 is representative of long-period radio transients, and whether its bizarre behavior helps unravel the origin of these objects.
Wow.
Absolutely incredible UFO orb footage. This footage was captured in May of 2025. This is nothing other than something non-human. We all have to really come to grips that we are being visited and have been for a very, very long time.
I agree.
What do you all think? What are your...
Gotta be careful with the music, folks, so I gotta mute this. That is a strange orb, you know, and Christopher Bledsoe is very, very active, and he's able to make these things appear like at will. And these are the things that are showing up in our skies. Interacting with our planes, you know, possibly causing plane accident. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see if
It's about 50 feet away.
and no music, folks. They burn me every time. Every time I post something that has music, they get me. Gotta be careful, you know. That is a strange object there. And that was, this was filmed June 4th, 2025. Off the coast of Florida. They said it's hard to see because of the fog, but you definitely see like a shape-shifting object there, right? and then emitting strong bursts of light. Pretty interesting catch. Look at this one. This one freaks me out. Look at that. Look at how close that is. What is that? Now, is that just like a balloon that's running out of air? Doesn't look like it. What is that? Is that like a small jellyfish UAP? Like, you can kind of see the light glint off of it right there. Dude, that's a crazy object, man. Look at that. That is wild, man.
Yo, this shit's crazy. There's like these lights that are just going in a row. And there's still more coming out of like the sky. Like,
Brazil just made an absolute boss move in UFO transparency and dropped the receipts on nearly 900 UFO cases. This is huge. So on May 31st, Brazil's National Archives released 893 UFO cases, to be exact, to the public. And we're talking about sightings from 1952 all the way up to 2023, complete with photos, audio recordings, witness drawings, detailed official reports. The files were originally set to drop on June 13th, but they went live early with no warning. And there's some seriously amazing stuff inside. So I've only cracked into it just a touch, and already it's mind-blowing. It talks about cases like the 1977 Colares incident, where locals were reportedly injured by beams of light coming from low-flying UFOs. It was so intense that the Brazilian military launched Operação Prato, Operation Saucer, to investigate. There's also the 1986 Night of the UFOs, where 21 objects were spotted across southern Brazil, tracked on radar and chased by Air Force jets. So if you want to check it out yourself, there's a website you can go to. I'll list it right here. You'll need to register, but the docs are public. A lot of it's in Portuguese, but you can get it translated. Brazil just raised the bar. It's your move, Pentagon. Follow for more, because I'm going to be cracking into this.
Do a story on that, folks. Story upcoming for that one.
Brazil just made it.
Get a good look at this UFO. Has anybody ever seen anything like this? Whatever type of craft this is, it's moving at an incredible speed. Watch the whole video and comment what you think. What are your observations?
It looks like a triangular shape. It's a pretty good catch right there. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I wish they would zoom in, right? Oh, there we go. Oh, no. That isn't a triangle. I don't know. I got my suspicions about that.
Couldn't hit him far.
I don't think so. Wait. What? Hey, that's kind of cool, actually.
That's a weird one.
Couldn't hit him far.
You know, could be a satellite, though.
We got an early guy. He's over the highway also, Interstate 95.
Old orb. There's an orb.
I don't know if he's moving. Let's see. I'm coming.
Good catch there. Yes, that is.
Oh, he's just
Good catch.
chilling over there, hovering. He's not moving. It's been 30 seconds. He's still in the same spot. Just sitting over there. I'm gonna pause it until see if he flies. He's gonna fly eventually.
You filming it, anybody?
Chris Bledsoe contacting the desert, babe. Look at that.
There should be 3. Everybody's here to see that.
Capitol Hill has been waiting for this report from the Office of the Director of National Intelligence, or the ODNI. And what this report found is that there have been more than 300 new sightings of what the government calls UAPs, or unidentified aerial phenomena, or more commonly called UFOs, since the last time that the ODNI put out a report like this back in 2021. Back then, the ODNI could not explain 144 sightings of UAPs. This time, now they can explain 171 of them. And one part of the report that really stands out is this one. It says that some of these uncharacterized UAPs appear to have demonstrated unusual flight characteristics or performance capabilities and require further analysis. Capitol Hill has been waiting for this.
We seeing discovery? Are we seeing disclosure? Discovery, yeah, that too. Why do you keep wanting me to get on a plane, dude?
There's a UFO hovering above Toronto.
It's just hovering there.
It
hasn't
is.
moved an inch.
Where is it? Oh, I gotta move the camera. Not like why
Crazy.
I find it.
Right up there. Right up there.
Oh my god, look, it's triangular in shape. What is
Oh
it?
my God, I don't know.
I'm scared.
So we're seeing there's definitely an increase, right? It's happening. You know, just yeah. Granted, some of these are probably bogus, right? But I don't get that vibe. I think people are actually seeing things, filming them, and posting them. And it's an awesome thing. And I think disclosure is going to come from us. I don't think it's going to come from the government, because we've seen previous episodes the lengths that the government has went to keep this secret, and I think it's going to have to come from us. Look at that.
For this one. That is definitely
What is that?
a monolith floating in the air over some shrubland.
Something hanging from the tree.
I literally can't wait to hear the
Look at that. This is a compilation of the best sightings from around the world, 2025. There's the TR3B. Look at that little orb above it, though. What? Is that real? I've seen this one before. This is pretty crazy. Like, look how shiny it is, man. Or is it like giving off light? Wow, dude, look at this. Amazing. Wow. What is happening, man? Awesome. You know what? I gotta give him a follow, dude. Hold up. Be a camera artifact. All right, that's it. We're out. That's all the footage I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Something, lighten up the subjects a little bit. We dealt with missing pilots and, people getting taken out by who knows what. We dealt with ETs warning us of future calamities due to our technological advances, abductions, some dark things. So I wanted to lighten it up, just check out some footage. It's always fun to check footage out. And I'm glad you guys were here to join me, man. I just want to thank you guys, thank all my new subscribers. Please hit me up in the comments, like, share it to 2 friends. I'll see you tomorrow.